the man. I say carry the tea to the man and you come now. So what next now?
For me, not fair. Nobody you get in there, you say, ask me too much question. Hey, just put it in egg and bread.
Okay, sorry. Now I say sorry now. Okay, sorry.
If you
I will not ask you the question again. Okay, sorry.
when I give me answer on her, then you
Okay, speak again. I'm not asking you no more question again. Okay, that's why now.
go to school. In the say and then English.
Sorry, what is sorry now? Sorry.
See, I think you take that. You take that.
I'm taking time. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Say that again. Take that.
To explain.
I will keep your crying. And you're crying all over the place. What I will continue to do, I've already succeeded in completely demoralizing your base. You're just crying all over the place. I haven't even started. I'm just warming up. How dare you, foolish, desperate people, talk about rescue country. Joseph Boga couldn't even rescue himself. So he passing around, oh, Costa J, Costa that. Where were you when I raised the money left and right to feed him and fly him from hospital to hospital? Where were you all sitting there talking nonsense? Talking about Costa ain't got no integrity. I didn't have integrity when I was feeding Joseph Boga, your God. Bunch of ungrateful people. Have you heard Joseph Boga deny that I was raising money left and right to feed him? Have you heard him deny it? He will never deny it because he knows this to be true.
So when you put thought I will never pay the prayer service of Boga. Because I want to count it. I'm not criticizing because I want to criticize. I'm criticizing because we said yesterday, former President Bill right private jet. When the Joseph Boga has brought the power, is flying private jet on here to go to Parliament. But I will speak because people in certain years from our passing through who are comfortable. Spend my own money to bring him to power because we thought the wrong yesterday was going to be right today. I have no regret to vote against one President. But the people that are brought to power will regret why I have to vote for them again. This country is a better place and will be a better place. But there's money in the country that we can make from, we don't need money from outside. So, but we don't want to empower people here. We say that are more brokers. We have become more brokers. We have become criminals. We put all the money in the pocket for ourselves and leave them out. I want to challenge some of your non-believers. Some people say they want this center. They're breaking all the law. The law you mean breaking the law when you want to go out. We know it. You know how people want to go out? Because they want to increase the time. They say they're too short. You cannot be a cancer. Then you want to run through. When last people were there for making them say some people, don't know what lawyers are giving 1% of what they income. But they sit down over there in front of their family for what they need. They are the person that needs work and the person that needs work. We implore our family because we are happy. Because it is a time to be happy. It is no party time when the country is not better. It is every party time when the country is better. And we give this as a challenge to all of you people. 2029, we will be on the fire for the presidency. Well, you will come here and say, "Brother Congress, you people will have to appoint a commissioner for Sacred Hill." Brother Congress, can you get the people? It's not about education. It's about how well you govern your people. The young people are not doing nothing. The student principal will in the paper and can't achieve nothing for our market plans will come to power. In every country, at least 2 million can break our market plans, split them around and the other ones to empower themselves. They only get there. But everything is wrong, they carry them. Because we are close.
What is Balabilla? You get Koluba.
So you not agree that the ID, the ID bank, $8 million was funded by your government. So you not agree that the Labor Ministry has decided to sell more than 1,000 permits to agents that amounted to almost $8.5 billion. So they got no credibility. They got no standing. They can't administer the money. The disappearance of money. So what are you speaking about? So you don't have no credibility. This government got no credibility to talk about the culture of accountability. When you see stealing over, working in capital letters, this government not going to do anything. $22 million plus were offered, no exercise. $22 million disappear in thin air. You can't account for it. You are struggling with $285 machine. Again, you got to run to the airport bank to take $22 million to pre-finance. So many things going on. So, Mr. Joker, you need to come back in the public and tell the public, look, I misinform you that the money that was used by Fanatic Paper, this is the message. Fanatic Paper will have a budgetary appropriation available in the national budget, 2022 budget.
One more freedom for one more freedom for
22 minutes up to 8 o'clock. It's the time check right here. What a way to welcome you to the weekend edition. This team song makes me more of an announcer.
When they welcome me, they say they were liberators.
And then, of course, a program presenter, but this is where we are.
When they give Vietnam, they tease your man.
When people are running after your votes, when they are asking you for power, they say things thinking that they are in your interest. They say things to mesmerize you and intellectualize your suffering and all of that, your struggles in life. But trust me, when you give them the political powers, it becomes terrible for you. And that is why when you are given the power to elect people, you have to elect them not because they are offering you a cup of rice or t-shirts or maybe lapper or whatever. But you have to make a decision trusting that the person you are electing is qualified, is competent, and of course capable to serve. But other than that, you could be putting yourself into 6 years of mess like we are now. Where are we? The promise was that we were coming to rescue. The promise was that
what kind of people they sold?
A cup of rice was being sold for a high amount of money. A bag of rice was cost intensive in our country. Roads connectivity weren't being done as it should be. Investors weren't coming because George Weah was the president. They made it appear like development was not what the people wanted. It was not the bread and butter issue. So when roads were being connected, spokes parks were being built, housing units were being built, hospitals were being built, street lights were being planted. These things weren't the bread and butter issues. The bread and butter issue was that, hey, a cup of rice will be reduced, the price of a cup of rice will be reduced, and all of that. and they took up our vote. And this is where we are now. This is Liberia for all of us. We are in the state of regret, a state of national regret. When the man elected, expected to have experience in governance and whatever, has turned to be a disappointment to the country. Where are we? Liberia under Bouaka is fast sinking. Dylan once said Liberians were in the septic tank. Where are we now? Should we say now it is in the ocean where it has left from where it's supposed to be to a far place where we don't even know about again? But this is Liberia for you and I. Good morning, folks. I don't intend for you to like me. That's not my fight. I'm not fighting for you to like me as a person. I'm not fighting for you to believe in what I say here. But all I do is I speak knowing that what I say is backed, is supported by evidence and records. And if I open the lines here today, Liberian will agree with me that their living condition is fast deteriorating under this 80-year-old man Bouaka. But that's Liberia. All we can do now is to rekindle, put together our broken pieces, and learn from our mistakes, so that when we are given the opportunity tomorrow to make another decision, we will not make decisions because of our friendship, our proximity to you. We will not vote because of the rights you share with us, or we will make decision because you are going to be in our interest. You are qualified, you are competent to lead our country. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But it is this is now their time, and they have changed their mind. Where are we, Promise? Good morning, man.
Good morning. So it's kind of interesting. The song is, it's like everything that we have said here has been reduced into a song.
Mm-hmm. And it was done far before we reached to where we are today.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so good morning, Liberia. Good morning to the peace and loving followers of Freedom FM. Good morning to our haters, our critics. We say good morning to every one of you who don't like us, but yet and still you listen to us, because you know whatever we're about to say is the truth. So good morning. We are here to bring you more interesting issues that's being faced in Liberia, and we're also here to tell you about things that you think you know, but yet and still you're just understanding it the wrong way. And we are not here to badmouth anyone. We are here to tell people when they are wrong that they are in the wrong, and we are not going to sugarcoat it. So stick and stay with us as we bring you more interesting stories.
And we are not going to sugarcoat it. That's why they hate us. That's why they insult us. That's why they send people after us. Because we don't sugarcoat. You know, in my society, when you are good in speaking the reality, when you are good in speaking the truth into the face of faces of those who are wrong, is when they call you arrogant, rude, but never get deterred, man. Once you think you are doing the right thing, you are convinced that you are doing the right thing. Live by what you want, stand for what you are, and then posterity is going to judge you. Good morning. Today is Friday, and we are giving out 25,000 Liberian dollars, and of course 5,000 as well to our frequent players. So all that you have to do is up to you now. The time check is 14, or make it 60 minutes up to 8 o'clock. So 60 minutes is so sufficient to have at least 6 persons playing. So all that you have to do here on the Freedom Cash giveaway is to dial star 799 star 11 or 11 hash, star 799 star 11 hash, and then you give a few seconds. The list the question will come which currency you want to play from. And then if you want to play from your LD account, you enter number 2. It should be number 1, wherever it is. You enter the currency you want to play from, and then and give it a few seconds. Another question will come: amount of tickets. So how many times you want to play now? If you want to play 5 times, enter number 5. If you want to play 10 times, enter number 10. But what is up for grab this morning is 25,000, and also we'll be giving out 5,000 to several other persons here. So let's go. It's up to you. Choose the system, open up and play, and then we move on to do a draw and give you money right here. So between now to 8 o'clock, if we can reach the threshold of 6, then we can do a draw to give out money to you, our followers. Crime Stoppers Liberia, under the leadership of Old Man Sam Sion, is proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rouse. And we'll take Crime Stoppers break after a bit of our theme song, and we'll come back to get started right here to try to give you money and start up our hardcore conversation right here this morning.
What kind of people this is? Freedom fighter, you raping our women. Freedom fighter, you killing our children. Freedom fighter, you destroying our country. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came here,
it's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know. You can see. So if you see crime unfolded, don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. We need safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk enemy, you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. It's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know. You can see. So if you see crime unfolded, don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. We need safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk enemy, you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, the stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crimes for all of us.
One more freedom for one more freedom for they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they keep their time, they change their mind. When they keep their time, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their time, they changed their mind. When they came their time, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Beauty. Aha. Wani magia wala wa monyoju weyan ke wana wa kunangira wasia wa febiabu wana wa kunanwa wasia wa febiabu kena be monya be nyaka
I'm a freedom fighter.
oh wa monya oh
I'm a freedom fighter.
my freedom fighter de ninyo nyo bi okwasa
I'm a freedom fighter.
my For freedom fighter, getting your people on the
Oh yes, yes. This theme song, just us. This song is a very nice piece, and we're getting used to it, and we will have to get used to it because, as a matter of fact, this is going to serve now as our official theme song for the next 4 or 5 years, and if possible, even after that, this is going to be the official theme song of our this Freedom Morning Rise, and that is what it is. So we're here this morning and prepare to give out cash to winners, and so all that we have to do this morning is to play the cash giveaway, and you can do so by just dialing *799 *11 or 11, 11 hash, *799 *11 hash. You okay? Give a few seconds, and then the options will come. They will ask you which currency you want to play from firstly, and then you choose which currency you want to play from. But if you want to play from the USD account, you must have at least $1.50 or $1.50. We say if you want to play from your USD account, you must have at least $200 on your USD account, and then when you enter, based on the option, you will choose whether 1 or 2. When you enter, then the next option will be how many tickets, and that part of the process is asking you for how many times you want to play. So, for example, if I want to play, since I know we're giving out 25,000, I want to play maybe 15, 20 times. Maybe I want to sacrifice the 5,000 like that. I'm saying something, but if I want to sacrifice the 5,000 like that, then you just enter maybe the 10, 15, 20 times or 25 times you want to play. You just enter it and then send it, and then you will be you'll be asked to enter your PIN, and then yes, just by that you stand a chance to receive 25,000 here or 5,000 this morning. So we'll be doing our draw. The time is 3 minutes to 8 o'clock. And let's wait to see that we can have at least 6 persons. Then we're good. We move on to do a draw right here this morning, and that's what it takes. We want to do it. You have to trust the process. You have to trust us, and we're good. We move on right here this morning. So too many things to talk about, but most definitely we like to give our money to our people, and then we'll be having our guests from Empowerment Path Network this morning, and also Liberty Fortune is expected to be our guest this morning. Just a quick break to confirm something quick. Yes, then we'll move right here this morning. But play a cash giveaway *799 *11 hash, and then yes, just for 200 you stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars right here. Let's take this quick break.
When they welcome me, they say they were freedom fighters. When they welcome me, they say they were liberators. But when they give their time, they change their mind. When they give their time, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Oh, ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they did their crime, they changed their mind. When they did their crime, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter.
Okay, yeah, so it's confirmed. Yes, we are going to have two sets of guests here, and we'll be having Empowerment Path Network. We'll be having a team from Empowerment Path Network here this morning to tell us more about their organization, what are they involved into, and all of that we talk about here this morning. And then we'll be having Liberty Fortune. Liberty Fortune is one of our business partners here, and we will be having them here this morning to speak to us about their new products and services. And all of these things are part of our menu for today. And then the conversation on happenings in our country is amongst the lineup of our breakfast here this morning. And then interspersed with that, we'll be giving out cash prize to you. So all you have to do is to get that star 799 star 11 hash, and then yes, you move on which currency you want to play from, and you enter how many times you want to play. That is when they ask you for a amount of tickets, and yes, you move on, and then all of that. So I want us to listen to this recording. I want us to listen to this interview, the press conference held yesterday by Brown County. Brown County. Maybe we can have our guests from Liberty Fortune, and then yes, we can have them before we move on right here to other issues. So yes. Let's have our guests here this morning. Then when we come back, we do in the space of that we'll be doing something here to give out money, and then when we come back, we have the high court political conversation. So star 799 star 11 hash is the code. Then you stand a chance right here to win for yourself instant cash. Any one of them, you stand a chance to win for yourself instant cash prize right here. Let's go star 799 star 11 hash. So Liberty Fortune is our partner, one of our business partners here. And this morning we are told that there are new programs and promotion and services that are up. What are those programs? What is it going to benefit customers that have already gotten glued to the program, and all of that is part of what we are here for this morning. So let me take this break. When we come right back here, let's do a setup. When we come right back here, we kickstart our conversation with the representative already from Liberty Fortune right here. Let's go for this. Okay, I'm coming. I want to do something here. Just quickly. Why is this still going? So okay. I will do so. Let me just get something quick right here. A few seconds. I want to get a song. I want to get this song. This song is a popular song, a very popular song. We have to get this. I want to get this off. A few seconds. Few seconds here. Okay, I'm sure we good. We good. We move. Let's take this one as a break. Then yes, we can move on right here to do something very quick. Now we host our team from Liberty Fortune, Liberia. So let's see where we are here with this. Okay. Okay, so yes, this is the Freedom Morning Rise on Freedom 87.9. Let's go for it.
Somebody somebody love me. All people putting out, all people party. They will not help you while they want you. They just support you, they won't celebrate you. I can't be bluffing, I feel. Show me the I get no wow. See me just in my puta, my bossa, my ear, face, I can't be bluffing, I feel. Show me the I get no wow. See me just in my bossa, my puta, my ear, face, I have people who get yellow. Remember, stupid people do get broke. And I have a prayer, when I have secret. Somebody prayer and we pray. The sea standing in the fire to stop it. I know you want to have my feelings. I people telling me they're looking for the killing. Faith has me again, you can't blow. I guess people behind you. You get so, or you get me. I guess people behind you. Enemy you eat to get prosper. I guess people behind you. I can't be bluffing, I feel. Show me the I get no wow. See me just in my puta, my bossa, my ear, face, I can't be bluffing, I feel. Show me the I get no wow. See me just in my bossa, my puta, my ear, face, see the love, I know one minute with my part. I don't want to wear against me. I don't want to wear by my side. All the things to me, I feel like I still got my part. If I tell you show me, and I'm back to testify. I can't be bluffing, I feel. Show me.
Okay, I come and bluff in your face and then I show them a. But then what? In the end, I will give them Huawei. So yes, we got our team from Liberty Fortune right here this morning. And so, Chief, good morning. You please care to introduce yourself for the benefit of the audience here this morning.
Good morning, Mama Liberia. My name is Steven Suarez for the Liberty Fortune team.
Okay.
And thank you for having me this morning.
What is the Liberty Fortune? I've heard jingles on the internet, on the radio, and all of that, but to have a real understanding of the operations and activities of Liberty Fortune, what is the involvement of Liberty Fortune?
Thank you. Liberty Fortune is the only strategy game lottery company in Liberia, first of its kind, and owned by a Liberian. We are here to bring excitement, make dreams come true, and bring excitement right to your fingertip. And when I mean to your fingertip, I mean that buying the card for just $1, just the way you can buy your Orange and your Lone Star card. Okay. For any local vendor around Monrovia. You buy the card, you will see a silver powder on it, you scratch it. And what price that you see on it is yours. And the price starts at $1 all the way as far as 10,000 United States dollars.
Okay.
Yes. So you win that instantly. Okay, so all you have to do, just go to any local vendor around you and ask them about Liberty Fortune scratch card. It's that simple. And we look at it, we say, listen, you buy our product. Obviously, we hear lottery, and it's a game of chance that you may win and not win. But we, Liberty Fortune, the team said, listen, everybody have to win. We just got to have a winner, and we got to make everybody a winner. So the team came up with a second chance draw that is hosted every Saturday on Kings FM at 12:15 p.m. live.
Okay.
At Liberty Fortune office in St. Paul 2nd Street, right opposite City Hall. So if you buy our product and then you see try again on the cards, don't get vexed. You say, oh, I lose and whatever, and throw the cards away. All you have to do, when you look on the card, you will see there's a code on the card. You will send that code, your full name and telephone number to our WhatsApp, 0887-887-000. I repeat, 0887-887-000. And you are in the second chance draw. Just that easy. And if you're not familiarized with the product, I'll be telling you soon where you can get it. And if you win, where you can go and get your prize. So it's that simple. All right. So those of you that don't know where to get Liberty Fortune product, I'm going to tell you where you can go and buy your card and be part of the winning team, and to follow us on our Facebook for more information to Liberty Fortune Liberia, and on our Instagram, Liberty Fortune _Liberia on Instagram. And I want to give some locations that those of you that don't know where you can get the brand,
Go ahead.
okay, that you can get it. Those of you that are living around the JJY, you can go there to the supermarket, Harvest Supermarket, and you ask for Liberty Fortune scratch card. It's available there. Harvest Supermarket again in Douala, and we'll have some 10th Street Cinco to the Orange Boot to the seaside, and we'll have some Dubova Market opposite the football field, and we'll have some to Newport Street to Sidiki Foreign Exchange Bureau, and Orange Boot around 5th Street, and we have some 12th Street to the Landside Way, and to Ben Massaquoi Business Center on Bowman Bridge, and to Locaton Cinema. Okay. These are areas you can go and purchase the Liberty Fortune scratch card.
So if I want to play, once I want to play the Liberty Fortune game, I should make my way there. There is no other way I can get it except by going to purchase the card.
Yeah, they got so many ways because we have all the locations that I give you for now. Mm-hmm. We will have them like on. You can go around the street because you are in the city. Mm-hmm. You can go around the street. You can go to all these locations. And
so what about those outside of Montserrat that are maybe got interest in?
Oh yes. If you have interest in the product, you can visit our distributors. We have LRN Sun, we have Floor, and we have Dynamic. Dynamic are responsible for all Orange Boot. So if you're interested in being a vendor to sell a Liberty Fortune product, you can reach out to them and they will supply you whatever quantity or whatever you are in Monrovia or Liberia, you'll get it. It's that simple.
So is the card only about the scratch and win, or it is like you have the scratch card, you got a number, you enter, you get your dollar as a benefit, and then maybe the scratch and win is an addition to what you
we are just like only in scratch and win.
Okay.
Yes, it's a scratch and win company. Okay. All right, you scratch the bottom, cash price. All our prices are in US dollar.
Okay.
For $1 straight to 10,000 United States dollar, you can win it instantly.
So for how long you been around?
We established since we've been around since I could say January. Okay, to now. So we are going to almost about maybe.
And how is the business out there? How is it moving?
The business is doing well. People are playing. People are winning every day. Even tomorrow, we'll be hosting the second chance draw again, and we're going to have somebody that want to walk away with 1,000 United States dollars. That will be the fourth winner since we started the second chance draw.
Since January, the fourth winner.
Yeah, no, we started the second chance draw last month.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our fourth winner. Hopefully tomorrow, somebody's going to walk away with $1,000.
And so what I have to do, purchase the card in LD or USD?
It's in both.
Okay.
If you have your $1 US, you can go buy, you get your Liberty, but you just go your 200 Liberty the same way you buy your Orange and Lone-Star card.
What are the new programs you've brought besides just buying a scratch and win card?
The new program that we orchestrated and we put together is the second chance show.
Okay.
Because as I said before, lottery is a game of chance, and we want everybody to be a winner. And by doing so, we give one person an opportunity every week to win 1,000 United States dollars. So imagine, my brother, you buy a Liberty Fortune scratch card for $200, and let's assume you buy only 2 cards, and then that 2 cards you submit, and you get try again on that card, try again card, and you submit that card to Liberty Fortune WhatsApp 0887887000. You register it there, and then we put you in the draw. When you enter that draw, and then the machine selects your card number randomly, and you just win $1,000 just for 400 Liberty. Isn't that a beautiful opportunity? It is. All right, so we decide to give everybody the opportunity to win. So every Saturday we have the second chance draw because we don't want nobody to lose. All right, so these for now. This is why Liberty Fortune have a Liberian.
So how long Liberty Fortune intend to stay in Liberia?
We are here forever, I can say. we are planning to grow and expand, and we want to be all over West Africa, not only Liberia. Okay, but this is our home, and we have to give the opportunity to our people first before we can be able to extend such a general offer to other countries. Okay, so that is it.
Okay, maybe we can pick a few calls on this. 077-6104-104, maybe you've listened to the line of conversation and you got interest in asking a question or whatever concern you have. You can do so. 0776-104-104-0886 500-104 right here. Then you'll be a part of the conversation. You can ask your question right here. Let's talk to this first person. Good morning. I'm okay. Go ahead. You live.
Yeah, I want to know the card issue we're discussing WhatsApp and somehow using botting phone. I will know if we or it tells them my phone to their WhatsApp number we can do on the botting phone.
Okay. Yeah. So how we can do on the botting phone? We will not get botting. We will not get. After you answer these questions.
Yes.
Good morning.
Hello.
Go ahead. You live.
Okay, my name is Wilson Wayne. I'm calling you from Konasa.
Okay.
Yeah, my concern had to be the prices yeah, I was sick. I keep saying 1,000. So excluding the 1,000, any other person or only 1,000.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get this. Walk away from the radio. I'll cut you off.
Good morning.
Go ahead. You live.
Sorry for the
Go ahead.
I'm sorry for this. I call you from Central.
Go ahead.
Yes, my concern to do is the location of getting the price that you have to win the get it back.
Okay. All right. The location. The next person. Morning. Hello.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Morning.
You live. Go ahead.
Let me take a morning to the KC studio. This is Edmo Car and I'm in Tuporo. And I heard about Tuporo market. Normally it is important for them to try to have it around the junction because everybody comes from everywhere and get at the junction to get car. People going to where they want to go. So when the product is around the junction, everybody will have an easy access to it. Coming from town, going to town, I can figure out a car. But to come from your want to go way inside to go is not bad, but then they try and create a center at the zero junction. Thank you.
All right. Maybe just a few more calls. Let's talk to. Okay, this person left the line. 0776-104-104-0865 the numbers you can call us on right here to be a part of the conversation. You can ask any question. Maybe you have a concern. Yes, like Edmo Car did. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. Good morning, your studio guys.
Morning, boss.
Yeah, I want to know. You talk about the vendors, the issue of the vendors, the wholesale places are floor and that of air and some. So what if I want to be a vendor and then what are those prices they are giving up because people selling it for 200. So if I'm going to buy, how much I buy? I got a wholesale instead of wholesale. How will I buy again? I want you to please read out the WhatsApp number again for us, please.
Okay.
Let's talk to another person. Morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead. I'm okay.
Okay, are you talking from the community?
Okay.
Yeah, but how will we able to get a number now? They got people somehow living in the community here.
Okay. All right. You answer to that. Let's talk to another person. Morning. Hello. Okay. Let's replace that person with another person. No time to waste. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You live. Go ahead.
This is Otis Kawame. I'm calling from the team.
Okay. Otis, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm listening to you carefully and you made mention about the direct here about my community, which is I expect
All right. He will consider that. Let's talk to another person. 0776-104-104, the numbers you can call us on right here, and then yes, I hope you're taking down notes so you'll be able to respond to the concerns. But I'm sure you remembering some of the questions, yes, and I will help you if I can. So walk away from the radio, cut the person off. That thing that I was saying, how many times we tell you say walk away from the radio? Before you dial the number, or as soon as you dial the number, you hear it ringing, walk away from the radio. So somebody from let's talk to more persons here. Okay, maybe just a call or two. Then we move on to do to get the reaction from our guest, and then subsequently his parting comments right here. Okay. So yeah, you listen to the callers.
Yes.
You listen to the concerns. You listen to the questions and all of that. Somebody asks you if they want to be a wholesale set or vendor, what it takes and how am I going to purchase the scratch card, because I have to get a profit. This is obviously going to be a profit making stuff. How do I get it and all of that?
Okay, so what you do, as I said before, we have our distributors. We have Dynamic, we have LR & Son, and we have Floor.
Okay.
Just go to any of these locations and these businesses that I just named out to you, and then you talk with them. They will be able to supply you, and they will give you your commission.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously, you have a commission. All right, but reach out to them first, and then you can start from there.
Okay, the next concern, why not around the Duper Road Junction and then again the ERWA Junction, and two persons spoke separately on that.
It says not to ERWA Junction. We have some to ERWA Junction.
Probably you did not mention that.
Yes, I did. Around the Habel Supermarket.
Okay.
Right there. Just go to Habel Supermarket to the orange booth. Just go to orange booth. The orange booth are right to Habel Supermarket. We have Liberty Fortune scratch card right there. And we are planning to have more around the ERWA belt. So for the lady from Doe community, you can get a Liberty Fortune scratch card from right to the police station. Right opposite the police station, there's a guy that is sitting right there. Just go there, he's selling the product. So you will get your Liberty Fortune scratch card.
Okay.
So 1 minute, for the guy that said I should read out the number again, our WhatsApp number is 0887-887-000. I repeat, 0887-887-000 for any concern.
Anything, maybe just before we take leave of you that we did not talk about, you want to bring to the attention of the public?
Nah, the only thing I got to say to the people out there, Liberty Fortune is a transparent company.
Okay.
And we are here for you guys. All right. So all we want you to do, just keep scratching, keep submitting your cards, and you have an opportunity to have 1,000 up to 10,000 United States dollars. It's that simple.
Just that simple.
Yes.
Okay, so at least we once I want to play, I can just walk to any of our
any and if you win all these prices that I'm telling you about, I'm going to give you locations that you can go to cash out, because I know people going to ask that. That is all right. Yes, people going to ask that if I win, where will I go to go collect my money? So we are in collaboration with the BNB. And they got BNB got branches all over Monrovia or Liberia, I can say. And, you can go to the head office. They are right on Ronald Street to the Deco Building, first floor. You go there. You can go Johnson Street. You can go Old Road, True Ball. Those are living Old Road. So we got one to New Georgia Junction. We have one to ERWA Junction opposite Habel Supermarket, and those are in red light, right opposite Zone 9, the airport. You can be able to cash your price there. And the same red light again, Marquebec gas station. If you win, you just go to Marquebec gas station and cash your price. And we have one to Douala opposite the old school guest house. Those are in Douala, and we have people that go to the orange booth. Liberty Fortune scratch card is there. So if you happen to buy the cards, you win. This location that I gave you, just go to any BNB to this location, and it will pay you off.
So if I purchased the card from here and I go to places like Nimba or Buchanan, and I win, I have to come back to town.
No, you don't have to. That's what I said. I'm telling you, even though I give you the location, but we are in Nimba presently. Okay. We are in Sanikule, we are in Ganta, and because we are collaborating with Floor, as I said. Okay. So Floor got his on the base on that side, so you can get Liberty Fortune scratch card and even get paid right in my county.
Okay, so thanks for being here with us. We hope to have you.
Sure.
We'll talk more about these things.
Sure, it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
So, what I gotta say to the people out there, tomorrow we'll be hosting the draw. So please follow us on Kings FM live 12:15 p.m. and on Liberty Fortune Facebook and on our Instagram Liberty Fortune _Liberia, so you can see the draw for yourself. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thanks for accepting our invite. Yeah, it's always good to have them here. But folks, that does it. We take this break and then we'll come back. We start the High Code of Conversations right here, and yes, that's what it is.
Somebody crying and somebody laughing. All people putting out, all people partying. They will not help you, but they won't harm you. They can support you, they won't celebrate you. I come with love in a face, show them in the air, you know why. See me just in my puta, my cosa, my ear, face, I come with love in a face, show them in the air, you know why. See me just in my cosa, my puta, my ear, face, and I have people who forget yet. Remember, stupid people do them pro. And I have a prayer, when I secret. Somebody pray every day. The sea shining in the valley to stop it. I know you want to my feelings. I people telling me they're looking for the killing. 50 years in the king, you can't blow. I feel people behind you. Whenever you get so, or you get reap. I feel people behind you. Anything you eat, you can't prosper. I feel people behind you. I come with love in a face, show them in the air, you know why. See me just in my puta, my cosa, my ear, face, I come with love in a face, show them in the air, you know why. See me just in my cosa, my puta, my ear, face, see the love, levy, I know my minute was like a bad. I don't want to work.
Oh yes, and that's what it is right here. Good morning. Today is Friday, man. We have to do these things. Respect our partners, and of course, at least share breakfast with them. At least once in a while, we have to do these things, and that's what it is. So yes, let's see. We can give money to our followers here. *799 *11#. Let's see. We can give out money to some of our followers right here, and then that's what it is. The cash giveaway right here on Freedom 87.9. Let's see. Let me try to give out at least. Let me try to give money to somebody right now. So we move on here. Okay, so that's what it takes. Let me do a draw to give out money to somebody right here. Let me do a draw to give out money. Where is this phone? I come and give 1K first to somebody, then we wait to see at least we can get 3 persons playing. I like how you're playing the money, but it's up to you. When you're playing more, I give you money. But why it is, this is 8 for you, 8 for 3. Okay, let's talk to this person. Once you pick, we talk to you, we disperse the money to you, and call another person. If you can't do it, I move on, and that's why it is. Nobody can hear my head. They will let you. Nothing will stress me. Like, bro, got your own problem, then yeah, you won't add to my problem. It can be that I would, yeah. So, too many things. Yesterday, Bon County District 3 representative. Okay, let's talk to this person. Morning, ma.
Good morning.
Morning. This is Hagar, and I'm calling you here from Freedom FM. So you've been playing the cash giveaway. I can't guarantee that you played this morning, but you've been playing the cash giveaway, right?
Yes.
Did you play this morning? No.
Yes, I played this morning.
You sure you lying?
I'm lying. I played this
How
morning.
many times you play? How many times you played?
I played 26 times this
You
morning.
played 26? No, that can't be true. No, you can't do it. Okay.
I'm telling you.
No, I come in. I got a system here that is telling me how many persons have played. And then you say you played 26 times. So that is to say you played 5,200 this morning.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So I will check. But maybe the network will have not seen all of your. I have not seen that. But whatever the case is, yes. So the fact is you've won the frequent players draw this morning. You've won $1,000, and we won $1,000. You won 1,000. We've not done the 25,000 draws. We've not done it, and we also got 5,000 draw to do. So maybe you could win 25,000 or maybe 5,000 to again to add to your money. All right, now. Okay. So let's see what it is. Let's take this quick break. Quick break right here.
Somebody crying and somebody laughing. All people putting out, all people partying. They will not help you, but they won't harm you. They can support you, they won't celebrate you. I come in bluffing, I feel. Show them in the air, get no way. See me just see my pupa, my cosa.
Okay, so let me try to disperse this lady money to her quickly. Let me disperse it to her. Okay. I have not done the 25K draw, neither the 5K. What I'm doing here is the frequent players draw. And I want to give money to somebody. Two again right here. This person. This person. I want to give money to somebody. Somebody right here. Okay, so let me see. Let me give out money to somebody right here. Okay, all right. Let's talk to this other person. *799 *11#.
Yellow Valley subscriber. The subscriber you're trying to reach is currently out of coverage.
This person, I'm trying again. If you can pick, I'll move on to somebody else. Trust me. On this, I'll move on to somebody else. So, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you? Okay, so this is Higa, and I'm calling you from Freedom FM.
Okay.
Did you play the cash giveaway this morning?
No, I never played anymore.
You never played, but you are part of our frequent players draw because you are part of our frequent players draw. Oh my God, yeah. Sorry, that's why it is. So *799 *11#. Yeah, morning again.
Yeah,
so, like I was saying, you are part of our frequent players draw. You've been playing before, and you're part of our frequent players draw. You've won for yourself $1,000 this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm coming to send you your money very soon. Okay, I'm also on the radio and giving out 25,000 this week. I'm giving out 25,000 this morning. Okay. Okay. All right. So yes, that's what it is. Right here, at least we've given. Let's see what we can do. Let me see whether we're good now to do the 25K. Let's see whether we can do 25K or one. Okay, so let's do another draw here to give out 5,000 to somebody. And that's what let's see, we can give out 5K *799 *11#. We giving out, let's see, what is this? How can I do? Okay. Let's give 5K to somebody right here. I hope you pick, and then yes, pick this verse of money to you right here this morning. And you pick what's going on? This. This is okay. So we have to take this quick break because it's not working. Okay, so we're following the Freedom Morning Rise here on Freedom 87.9, and of course, my name is Hagar, and of course, Promise is here with us. Promise is here with us this morning. So we got our team from just want to pick up our guests between now to 9 o'clock, and then from 9 o'clock we got a breaking story, and we want to break it up here this morning. So you just have to be there. So we got our team from the Empowered Path Network, and they are here right here with us this morning. You tell us good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us your name and of course your position at Empower Path. We have to bring the mark to you and of course draw it down. So yes, push it down so it focus. Okay. Yes. Good morning. You start off from far left.
Good morning. My name is Marisa S. Yulo.
Okay.
I'm a member of the Empower Path Network.
Okay. And then.
Good morning. My name is Alpha Kewia, and I'm the founder and the CEO of Empower Path Network.
Okay, it's good to speak to the CEO on this kind of conversation. Mr. CEO, tell us what's the involvement of this entire thing. First, let me know what is Empower Path Network.
Okay, so basically, Empower Path Network. If you hear Empower Path Network, it's a very broad statement or a very broad word. So we use Empower Path Network because it's a path young people can use to pursue a dream. That is, we intend to empower young people with the skills, the tools, the necessary information they need, to pursue their God-given talents. Okay. So that's the driving point of the establishment of the name Empower Path Network.
And for how long this organization has been into existence? What are some of the activities you want to talk? Yes, in the direction in which you.
So basically, we have roughly 3 months.
3 months? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a newly established institution, and the dream have been alive, but we have been waiting for a suitable time that we can establish it. That is, we had a passion of doing it, basically because of the society. We have been into children advocacy, mostly at the Ministry of Gender, where I used to work with the Liberia National Children's Parliament.
Okay.
And we have been advocating on behalf of children, making sure that they have access to quality education and easy life. So with that, since our time, left at the Children's Forum, we decided to come up with a strategic network that can empower young people, because we as a youth are seeing young people out there, they are going wrong direction. We believe that with our involvement, the Liberian youth can speak, can be a very dependable youth in our society, not to be liberated in society. So that's the main focus of Empower Path Network.
And what drove this dream? Like you said, people, Liberians, youth, the opportunity, and all of that. So now that you've at least been able to establish this, what are some of the activities that you've undertaken in that direction? At least you've been able to conduct maybe vocational training, you've been able to do maybe outreach in communities, talk to disadvantaged youth and all of that. What specific programs have you brought on to at least speak in?
Okay, so like I said, we are a newly established institution, but since we established the institution, we have our plan of action. That is, we intend of doing a radio engagement to firstly make the public know that we are here and that there's a pathway to youth empowerment. So next on our agenda is to do awareness video. That is what they call is currently on our page, letting the public know more insight about Empower Path Network. And if you look at our plan of action, we have activities. But before then, currently we are partnering with a ISA Lab institution based in the United States to host a youth summit. That is Experience 2025. So our involvement with this has to do with the improvement of youth. That is, we want every youth to have a bright future, a very pathway So we intend of getting involved into summit. So when they reach out to us to partner with us, we make it necessary that we can join them and that we can see how we can host the Experience 2025. So Experience 2025, we had a topic we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about just abuse. We're going to talk about leadership. We're going to talk about how can young people create, unlock that hidden potential, because there are many people that have passion, they have, the God-given talent, but there is no way to do it. So we're going to teach them the path, how they can discover that hidden potential and how that they can pursue that dream. So our plan of action, we have everything embedded, and we have a community awareness, which is after the radio engagement is our next agenda on our agenda. Community awareness have to do with hosting a seminar, hosting a webinar, hosting a summit that we are currently undertaking, and hosting a supportive program that youth can participate to make them see through that, once I can see I'm a peer doing this, I can get involved and be even more than them. So that we are on the path of doing that, and we have already started.
So one thing is the issue of finance.
Yes.
We'll go to the lady. One thing is the issue of finance. You cannot work all of these things out in my country, Liberia, without the financial will and all of that. In terms of finance, how strong are you? Because all of these things you have to. So how prepared and how strong are you in implementing all of these things? Because it's good having the dream. Implementing the dream is another thing. If you must implement a dream, you must be willing to move. And in this case, now the moving now, something like cash is involved.
Definitely.
Yes.
So there's no easy way to source it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I remember I read The Man and His Dog in the book of Marriage and Wisdom. Yeah, and the dog used that parable. There's no easy way to source it. So we are well prepared for this. We also say the financial challenges, yes, indeed. But we cannot sit aside knowing that we have financial challenges. Because of that, we're not implementing what we want to do. So we came into this with the full passion, with the capability that we can, work along with other people who have finance. So we are open to sponsorship. We are open to partnership.
But have you made efforts in that direction? We've gotten out to people out there, explain your dream and all of that.
Yes. We are in progress of that. And we have done many people, and there are some people that are buying the ad yet and are finding interest in it. But we have planned, and we have, to be honest, we understand the financial constraint within the country. That's the reason everything we're doing, we are all people of passion. So we contribute one way or the other. It's not only we alone, no, but the members that are.
How many members we're talking about?
Probably currently we are 15.
50%.
Yeah. So the dream is to extend within the 15 counties at time goes. If you look at our plan of action, our mission, our vision is to be established within the 15 counties. But we are firstly starting with 15 group. That is, we believe that those 15 people can build up a team. People that are passionate, like every one of us, we are willing to contribute. Whenever we want to, undertake a project, want to do of things, everyone, bringing a financial support as well. So currently, we are on the verge of meeting stakeholders, meeting people who want to invest, people who believe in youth empowerment, people who believe that years from now on, Liberia will be depending on the youth. We are on the verge of meeting with them to see how best that they can collaborate with us. They can help us that we can make the dream a success. But without finance, it cannot be successful. But then the action have to work. Action, implementation, everything have to get involved. So we are well prepared for it on our side, but indeed we need a financial support to make it happen. So we are open to partnership, we are open to sponsorship, we are open to everything we can do to make this youth empowerment a successful institution like every youth in Liberia can benefit from.
Okay, so we want to do something here to give money, but then yes, so star 799 star 11 hash is the code, just 200 LD or $1.50. You stand a chance to receive 25,000. It should be 25,000 or 5,000 here this morning. So I'm still waiting to see something, but I will do a draw very shortly. Just one person will give me. But you say your name is
Melissa.
Melissa, what put you into this? funding females being part of activities like these. Sometimes it is difficult because people like to sometimes be diplomatic. What drive your interest in this entire thing about this Empowered Path Network?
Okay. First, looking at the War Empower Path Network, looking at our youth of today, looking at how their talents are being slighted because they do not have money to carry out their dreams, encouraged me that yes, if I do join this Empower Path Network, I can make an impact in another person's life. And making an impact in another person's life is like making an impact in my life. We do not know what the future's hold, but I can pretty say that making impact or positive impact in one life is like making an impact in the entire nation.
Gosh. Yeah, so at least because of that thought and the dream, you sometimes it's difficult. You go out, people try to muscle you. The guys feel like, hey, you are a lady, you should not be doing this. Have you faced some of that before?
I have faced a lot, but
and what's your
then I
strength in
can
that?
say that a woman is not limited to what she can do.
And then they do, woman can do.
Yeah, a woman is not limited to what she can do. You find our mothers cooking, cleaning, but yet and still you find them in offices working 24/6. Ladies should get up and do more. You are not limited to only cooking or being a housewife. We can do more than what a man can do.
Your involvement in this could be the bridge, the conduit through which many young girls out there can maybe decide to rethink how they do things, how they've planned their life previously, or how they are living it now, and all of that. How prepared, firstly, are you in terms of reaching out to your friends, your fellow women or girls who feel like, hey, this life is just about makeup, fix up, dress up, get out?
I'm fully prepared. Like I always say that our life as a female doesn't only based on how we appear. It also based on what we bring. What we bring, our outcome of everything is worth everything. So I'll kind of say to my fellow ladies that you can do more and you can do better. It's not about how you look, how you dress. It's about what you can do for the future tomorrow. It's what makes you a better female.
So where is the headquarters of your organization? Where is it located?
Okay, for now we do not have a headquarters. Okay, but we have places.
You're working from home, eh?
we schedule places to meet and have meetings, but with due time we'll have our own seated place.
So in terms of reaching out to get more members, how is it like? Maybe some will want to join, some will want to support, and all of that. Are you legally and dealer registered, firstly? Or
yes.
You're running after that?
We are in process of
that. Yeah, but the dream is actually good, but sometimes there are difficulties. You find people within your very cycle trying to muzzle you and all of that, thinking like, hey, why this person, especially a young guy like you, or maybe a young team like this, somebody is saying, I should be the one doing this, and they try to muzzle you out. Have you been able to face that? You've experienced that before?
Yes, definitely. But
and how have you been able to cope with that?
Yes, so whenever you notice that, and what mostly we do is playful again wisdom. So whenever I notice such behavior that try to bring you more closer, that is make your conscience to beat you.
So you let it be the minute to bring your enemies.
Yes, I bring you on board.
Be careful why you do so.
Definitely.
Yeah,
so we also have a chalk land zone, but we know how to operate. So we will bring you closer, try to make you more involved, even than I'm involved. So with that, every human being have a conscience. You would think I don't think what I'm doing is right. Yeah, I've did that many times, and I got positive outcome of it. So everyone, you look down on me. If I notice that, I try to bring you more closer. I try to, make your conscience to beat it, to affect you, and that. To be honest, you actually change. Yeah, you actually change, and then you try to go in my path.
So it's good. I will hope that we can work together. I got my own foundation, and I'm involved into programs. For me, I'm focused mostly in empowering the future generation of our country.
Okay.
So I'm trying to add on another aspect of that. That is to get into the ghettos, places that our brothers and sisters who currently find themselves in certain conditions in life are. We get there, we talk to them. So we hope that we can partner and then to see how best we can have a collaborative efforts in ensuring that we leave our mark, that when tomorrow when we are gone, people can recognize all of these things. But I want to, before we go to the lines to pick a few calls, I want to know from you, what have been the challenges? In every given society, there will be challenges and, of course, success stories. So in this case, it's always you have challenges. You care to identify some of these things and maybe how you've been able to overcome them. If you have not, what's your plan in overcoming them?
So challenges are you like referring to my involvement within youth empowerment?
Yes, since you started your organization, what are some of the challenges involved in that?
Yeah, so mostly in our society, if you ask people, it will be about, like, say, dealing with the mindset of the young people. That is, I believe, it's not believable. It's a reality that many youth minds, they have the fixed mindset. That is, they believe what they do and they think that that's the best. So actually, if you reach out to them to encourage them, they will keep resisting and saying, "I'm on the right path. That's the right path I'm going." So the challenge has to do with how we can go along by changing them. So what we have been doing is that you have to firstly deal with the mindset if you want to change somebody. That is, if you cannot get rid of that fixed mind, definitely there will nothing to be taken. So to overcome that, we have been dealing specifically with the mindset of young people. That is, we want to lighten their mind, let them know that firstly, we raise that perception that I cannot make it. You raise that mindset that I cannot be a successful person. You raise that mindset that I cannot leave the ghetto. You raise that mindset that I cannot leave the street. You raise the mindset that if I smoke, I will get inspiration. All of those things, that's the
inspire me. So you get that.
Yes, so we have we have been dealing with that, but dealing with the mindset. And I tell you, all of the young people that I've been interacting with and making a conscience to be them, they can tell me that if I were known about this, I was not going to be involved. So you understand that on the other hand, they are lacking of awareness. So we have been, firstly doing a most or door-to-door campaign, that is, making them know that no matter the age, no matter how far you have gone, you still have a more to accomplishing future. You have more to do in life. So we have been doing awareness, carrying on a campaign. We have been doing a lot to make sure that we raise that mindset of young people. So lastly, at our institution, we are found it difficult with financial support. Yeah. So we have activities, we have some summit we want to undertake, but to get finance of it is actually difficult. And nowadays, the youth, like say you want to hold a summit and then you get pandas for support, you cannot get it, and then you just say 500 for registration. How you find it difficult to get many youth. But if it is something like we're gonna on a beach party, we're gonna do this, you're gonna have majority of them. So like I said, it's the mindset we need to deal with specifically. So what we need to do, or what we have been doing, is we just hoping that we can in PowerPath Network can have someone who willing to support, someone who willing to invest. That is people who have passion for it. Once you do it, we are going to give you 100% that.
Politicians will have passion during the course of elections.
Definitely, that's the time it comes in. So basically, we intend not to really deal with them. We intend to deal with people who have passion for it, not people who want to support at a specific time based on what they want to get later. So we intend of the challenges we have been facing, that is to get involved with, make sure that we have sponsors, and if we have all of those things, trust me, we are going to implement our stuff. We're going to have a lot to do, but nevertheless, we have been moving strongly, and we have been doing things that we believe in the future every youth will benefit from. So we are open to partnership, we are open to support, we are open to everything we can do to make every youth accountable, to make every youth feel, that my presence in the society can bring a change, to make every youth that I can make a societal change, I can make people depend on me. My presence here today, Liberia can be great tomorrow. We just need to get that mindset, that great mindset, because the way you think, the way you react to things. So if you have a very limited mind, to be honest, you are not moving nowhere. So we really trying to see what we can do to get our youth involved, to get our youth passionate, to get our youth involved in everything to make a change.
Okay, let's speak few calls on this, and then yes, we move on right here this morning. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. I'm having a little issue with our NTM. Please just I want to do a draw, but the system is going to set up very soon. So star 799 star 11 hash is the code. You stand a chance to receive 25,000 like $1 right here. I want to do a draw before 9 o'clock, and that's what I'm fighting here for about the system. So let's pick few calls on this topic. You listen to our guests, young Liberians. So they are here and listen to their dream, their vision of our country, and out of that. So let's just few calls. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Not many persons in the country can get involved into or can get interest in these kind of initiatives and all of that. You want to pick the call from over there, but many of us would like politics in there. But sometimes it's good we talk these things. Morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
Yeah, good morning to the team speaking. Yeah, I want to appreciate my name is Otis Barclay. I call you from my domestic.
Go ahead.
I want to appreciate the guys for that. Well, the elaboration that I can say. The youth of this country we got to focus. We are the future of our life. So I don't have words to say. I just want to thank the guys, to keep us the good work. Anything will help with our support.
Okay, we'll help with our support. Let's pick another person. 0776 104 104 86 500 104. Morning. Okay. 0776 104 104 086 500 104 plus 231 886 500 104 is our WhatsApp number. You can call us here to be a part of the program this morning. Star 799 star 11 hash is the code. Reply with the currency you got money on. Then secondly, tell us how many tickets, just that the number of tickets you want to play, and then yes, we move on. So just maybe before we take leave of you, is there anything that we did not talk on here that you want the public to know about?
Yes, I would just say to our youth out there, we have to come to ourselves. We have to be ourselves. We have to be a change makers. Like I said, I've received many awards as a change maker, but then we're not getting fully involved.
You want to pick the person on the line over there? Good morning. Hello. Morning. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, so with not getting fully involved, being recognized by organizations as a change maker. So we have to make it our duty, to set a change. We have to make our duty to make a change. We have to make our duty that tomorrow we can leave legacy that people can depend on us. So I just want to recognize our one of our founders as well, Omega K. We are with not here. Because we are talking about empowerment. Yeah, so we have to let our people, get a space to come on board. So he's not here, but he's one of our, partners and one of our funders as well. So Empower Path Network is here for the youth. We are here to make a change. We are here to make every young person accountable. We are here to empower you. We are here to show you the path. That is making you to unlock your hidden potential. Everybody have it within them. But how can you discover it? We are here to help you discover that. We are here to make a change. We are here to empower, and we are here to make everybody in the society a fee that my person is counted. That once I'm here, Labrador will be great. Once I'm here, we can do everything greater tomorrow.
Okay.
So
let's talk to our lady out there. Melissa. Okay, that's a name.
Okay. So to all the females out there, I want to say you are not limited to what you can do.
You're speaking, you're being specific. So let's go ahead. But it's okay. Let's go ahead.
To all the youth out there, I want to say you are not limited to what you can do. We all need to change our mindset because we are the future generation of Liberia. We need to work together to make our nation a better nation. We need to work together to make this nation like other nations, not just backsliding but going forward. Thanks.
Okay, thanks to you both for coming this morning. It was a nice time, and we appreciate the efforts being applied by a group of young individuals. It will be tough and challenging at times, but I hope you keep the faith, keep courage, and continue to persevere. Focus on what you want, and one day you will testify. And thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, we take this break. When we come right back here, just us. We're going to have. We're going to get into our real code of our conversations right here. But when they were coming, what is it?
One more freedom for one more freedom for when they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they keep their time, they change their mind. When they keep their time, they change their mind. What kind of people they so? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people they so? They are freedom fighters. You freedom fighter, you raping our women. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you killing our children. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you destroying our country. They are freedom fighters. Ayo. 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 When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they give their time, they change their mind. When they give their time, they change their mind. What kind of people they so? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people they so? They are freedom fighters. You freedom fighter, you raping our women. They are freedom fighters. You freedom fighter, you killing our children. They are freedom fighters.
Oh yes,
our country.
This song. Yes. Why we realize or what? Anyway, happy for a reason. So yes. Star 799 star 11 hash. Star 799 star 11 hash. Let's try to give out money right here to some of our followers right here. We want to give out money to you right here. Let's give you money. Star 799 star 11 hash is the code. Reply with what you want, and then yes, let's move on. Okay, star 799 star 11 hash. Let me give out money to somebody right here. Then we'll come back. I got something from the Capitol building. Got something interesting from the Capitol building. And yes, 521. So yes, let's see. Let's give money to somebody right here. What kind of people here? So they are freedom for it. Freedom for it. What kind of problem? Freedom for it. Embarrassment they're going to get. Let's talk to somebody. Pick up my call and I give you 5K quickly. Start to play on the 25K before I leave from here. I want to do it. Good morning. Morning. This is Hagar and I'm calling you from Freedom FM. Titus Massacre. Did you play the cash giveaway this morning? How many times you did so? How many times you play, Alpa? How many times you play this morning? You try one, you try two times. Not even sure how many times you try. All right, so you've won for Alpa winner. You've won for yourself 5,000 and check up on your phone. Your money already there. So check up on your phone. So to you, and I mean, well, okay, all right, yes. So we want to do more here. Star 799 star 11 hash. We'll be giving out 25K, but let's give out a 5K firstly. Before 10 o'clock, trust me, once we can hit where I'm hitting, we can get at least six. We do something here this morning. Star 799 star 11 hash is the code. Right after this theme song here, we try the startup. Let me look for this recording firstly.
Freedom fighter, you destroy our country. Freedom fighter. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they welcome me, they say they were liberators. When they welcome me, they say they were liberators. But when they kill their crown, they change their mind. When they kill their crown, they change their mind. What kind of people they so? They are freedom fighters. What kind of people they so? They are freedom fighters. You freedom fighter, you raping our women. They are freedom fighters. You freedom fighter, you killing our children.
Okay, star 799 star 11 hash is the code right here. Once you enter star 799 star 11 hash using your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money, you okay, and then give it a few seconds, and the list, the option will come which currency you want to play from, whether your USD account or your LD account. Then yes, you can select depending on where you have your money, and then you enter again. The next option will be how many tickets. So at that point, you have to tell us how many times you want to play. And once you select the amount of times you want to play, maybe 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, then yes, you stand a chance to receive 25,000 Liberian dollars or 5,000 here this morning. It's up for you. Grab and it's yes. So let me play this recording. Listen to this, and then we'll start up our conversation here this morning on the last segment of the Freedom Money Rise Fridays edition right here. So while we do so, continue to play your cash giveaway and get money right here. Sorry. Let me get this song from the okay. Let me get this song from the back. All right, we good.
It's just misleading and misinforming the public for his personal gain. He thinks he can get some credibility. Josiah Jokin, can you not agree that the FIB bank, $8 million was squandered by your government? Can you not agree that the Labor Ministry has decided to sell? He sold more than 8,000 permits to agents that amounted to almost $8.5 million. So the government got no credibility. They got no standing. The finance administrator announced the disappearance of monies. So what are you speaking about? So you don't have no credibility. This government got no credibility to talk about the culture of accountability. When you see stealing all over, working in capital letters, they're probably not going to do anything. $22 million plus were up for role exercise. the $23 million disappear in thin air. You can't account for it. You have struggled with 285 yellow machine. Again, you got to run to the Echo Bank to take $22 million to pre-finance. So many things going on. So, Mr. Joker, you need to come back in the public and tell the public, look, I misinform you that the money that was used by Fonati Kofa, this is the message. Fonati Kofa will have a budgetary appropriation available in the national budget, 2024 budget, $800,000 for auto compensation. And he never exhausted that budget line. That budget line was used to service all the Liberians that was qualified to be hired to pay them, since Josiah Joker refused to place on a civil service salary. So you're only making the public to believe Josiah Joker, had to go look for extra for the 3,000 or 516,000 US dollars to pay for Fonati Kofa action for service his payroll, his supplementary payroll. That's misleading, it's baseless. The centrality of this press conference is to dispel the rumor that Fonati leadership defrauded the government of Liberia with over 1.5 million. I challenge Josiah Joker. If you provide that document, now it is a game between he and I. If you provide that document, I should resign as representative. If he does not provide that document, he should resign as the Director General of the Civil Service. I challenge him. He's not made enough to publish that document. He's just a petty criminal. He got no idea of the civil service, and he's an arrogant young man. He needs to carry and culture his arrogant different place. I am encouraging Josiah Joker, who said, Fonati Kofa play sedition, let him publish the current payroll and see how many unity partisans, including people of his rights. No, this is men who have contested several times in District 4, and he has been massively.
And I'm displaying on camera a picture of Josiah Joker in his campaign regalia.
That every and all actions that these guys took was ultra virus. Joker decided to disrespect that ruling, even at the point where the current speaker, Richard Kun, decided now to go and sit in the aisle and say, Richard Nangbe Kun, representative of District 11, Monserrado County, he said present. At that time, he decided to acknowledge the ruling of the Supreme Court. Josiah Joker were here, putting people on the payroll. So you are operating with illegal authority. So I am only encouraging him. Now the payroll that we have, please let me get a copy of that payroll. Who approved it? I have a hard copy of the payroll that I want to show you from Afterland Bank that were approved by Josiah Joker. Go on our payroll and see the inconsistency. There are individuals on our payroll on 3 separate salaries that was approved by Josiah Joker. So who is defrauding the Liberian people? You telling us that you are not doing due diligence? For example, if I'm the controller or I'm the deputy controller, I should not benefit 3 different times on a payroll. So prior to that, when Fonati Kofa became speaker, whether Unity Partisan, whether ANC, whether CDC, as Speaker of the House of Representatives, he began his process of recruiting and helping university dropout and university students to employ them and give them opportunity. That's what Fonati Kofa was. Maybe somebody will be thinking, oh yeah, Honorable Marvin Cole was chaired on Rules and Order. As far as I know, I am the chairman on Rules and Order. So whoever does business with a person that Speaker Poon has appointed, that person will be prosecuted in a
Okay. So the meat of the conversation here that I want you to grab is that I hope I can get this guide. Where is Josiah Joker's own press conference that he held? I want to get it out here, so I play his as well, and then you listen to him right here. Oh God, don't tell me I don't have it. Hope somebody can please quickly send it to me. I should have it somewhere around, but which specific folder it is. So if somebody have Josiah Joker's last press conference he held, if you have it, please quickly share with me. I want you to listen to some of what Josiah Joker said in that press conference, where he accused the former speaker former Speaker Kofa, where he accused Kofa of padding the payroll and in fact creating supplementary payroll and all of that. I want to get that recording, then play it so you listen to him, and then we compare it with what an open challenge have been sent to Josiah. And is some Representative Marvin Cole. Marvin Cole have said, you came to the public and you said the speaker was trying to defraud the Liberian people of over $43,000. That's what you said. And again, you said, because you thwarted that plan and it showed that, sometimes when you are in administration, when you are in an administrative position, it is better and important for you to accept and play that administrative role than wearing your political garments. Politics in this life, yes, it's obvious that you can just easily do away with politics, and let's accept that fact. So you can do away with politics, but when you are given certain position, remember, if you are given certain position to serve or work, you should be able to at least work in line with the TORs, the term of reference. But you can't try to always use your politics to overshadow your administrative work or to overshadow what you are supposed to do as an administrator. There are several individuals in this government that are purely political than being administrative in their decision and their workings in the interest of quote unquote that is supposed to be in the interest of the Liberian people. Now, this guy, Josiah Joker, has been one of the irresponsible liars within this Barker administration. Josiah and his group of gang, supported by the president, have been in the habit of illegally and arbitrarily dismissing Liberians who were duly appointed or recruited by previous administrations. They've been in the habit of dismissing those people on grounds that they were appointed by George Weah. Even though their appointment was necessarily done, they were legally recruited and they met every necessary requirements before being recruited to work as civil servants. But since Josiah Joker, since this government came into power and Josiah was given the opportunity, he has worked with Cornelius Crow, he has worked with the Tyler guy from transport, he has worked with several others to dismiss Liberians. And all that he will do, because they are used to the fake propaganda and the lies, then they will go and mount national podium where international partners are listening. And always all they've done is to continuously shift blame, try to find or people to shift blame on for their ineptitude. Given government work in the interest of the people, you are unable to do so. But whenever they are going to address national platforms, all that they can do is try to shift blame on somebody, make Liberians to think like these people are the problem for our country. So Josiah said the former speaker tried to pad the payroll from the House. And Representative Marvin Cole, who is or was, whatever it is, the chair on rules, order, and administration at the House of Representatives under the administration of Speaker Kofa, or former Speaker Kofa, has said he has sent out an open challenge to you to be able to bring out. So you say, because the guy is so crafty, after they have stolen money from the country's cover, after 43 million of the Liberian people money is unaccounted for, was stolen by he in his legs, the only thing that he can do is to go and look for a way where he's able to swerve the public's attention from the real core of conversation and push it to like that thing a lie that Kofi and Many trying to see. So because I stop it, why you see they say they want stage protest. Mobile Molu working in your government, was Mobile Molu amongst those that if we are challenging you here, the same esteem of crafters. If any of those names are currently behind the July 17 planned protest, if any of them are on the supplementary list, the supplementary payroll list, if any of them are on it, or if you know that any of them names were sent out to you by the former speaker to include it on government payroll, bring it out. It's an open challenge. That alone will kill the protest. But all of this guy can do, try to lie and always say, I will publish it. What is stopping you? Josiah, you can go out and make reckless statements. You go out and say nonsense and things. But then the documents to support your argument, then you say, I will do it. But you want people to believe just the mere voice. So what is stopping you? Since you appear to Mika there, what is stopping you? Since you went to the Mika press briefing and made the statement and made that revelation that 43 million did not lose, but because I stopped the people from including people on payroll that would have cost the government 43,000, so they changed it 43,000 now to 43 million. That's reckless on your part. That's a blatant lie. These are the kind of useless group of people that we can give our power to. These are the people, when you look at people who have lost, who got absolutely no sense of direction, you give them power, but the kind of thing you can get us on. I got a picture on the screen. For Josiah, any kind of human being. Well, let me try. I wish I can. Let me try to. Vote Josiah F. So a politician now who is already looking for money to contest in future elections, stealing the country money, a politician who is a liar and irresponsible in his doing, is sitting here today and telling us 43 million of our country's money did not lose. When the Senate itself is even investigating the mysterious disappearance of over 291 million United States dollars of our country's money. The Senate, though, Yomli Kanga is there. She's part of the collaborators within your cycle, the collaborating, I know how you call that one, and the alliance. She's part of the alliance. But she's there, and the Senate is investigating over $291 million that vanished. It's all accounted for. But all Josiah Joker can do is to go and stand and lie, because that's how they came to power. There is this popular saying that they say you can lie away to power, but you can't lie to govern. You can lie to govern. This is the Josiah Joker man. He's not telling us how the country's money that is being talked about that have lost 43 million under his governorship, under his leadership. How that money got disappeared. He can't tell us today. He's not willing to tell us. But he's looking for a way that he can cover up. These guys are a bunch of thieves. These guys are criminals. And I will always make reference to Tawongbe, Representative Tawongbe's statement when before the runoff election, when he actually spoke or wrote about his decision to support or not support a candidate in the runoff elections. And he said, the runoff election was between people who could steal and are unable to justify their stealing with documents, but people and it was between them and people who can steal and are able to justify their stealing with documents, and that's where we are. So the Unity Party folks are good at stealing, and when they steal, all they can do is to find a way to intellectualize they are stealing, so they make it look that they're not stealing a date. But while you are seated over there and still clapping for politicians who are looting your country, our country's money is losing every day. Today is a revelation from Representative Bobby Cool, he has said the guys took $22 million from the Echo Bank to pre-finance this entire hulubalu about yellow machines. The guys feel like they got something so much to prove. They're fighting, they got something so much to prove. So all that they're doing is to prove something, which of course they're not doing it. They have turned to project works and just claiming projects that started under previous administration, and that's just all they are doing. So this is an open challenge sent out to you. Let's listen to Representative Cole. This is it.
He told me he can get some credibility. Josiah Joker, can you not agree that the FIB Bank, $8 million was squandered by your government? Can you?
So this is it. $8 million was squandered from the IB Bank. Let's listen to it.
He's informing the public for his personal gain. He told me he can get some credibility.
Now what are you looking for?
Okay. Can you not agree that the FIB Bank, $8 million was squandered by your government? Can you not agree that the Labor Ministry has decided to sell? He sold more than 8,000 permits to agents that amounted to almost $8.5 million. So the government got no credibility. They got no spending. The finance administrator announced the disappearance of monies. So what are you speaking about? So you don't have no credibility. This government got no credibility to talk about the culture of accountability. When you see stealing all over, working in capital letters, they're probably not going to do anything. $22 million plus were up for road exercise.
They ate that one.
$2 million disappeared.
It disappeared. We can't see the road.
You have struggled a 285 yellow machine. Again, you got to run to the Echo Bank to take $22 million to pre-finance. So many things going on. So, Mr. Joker, you need to come back in the public and tell the public, look, I misinform you that the money that was used by Fonati Kofa, this is the message. Fonati Kofa will have a budgetary appropriation available in the national budget, 2024 budget, $800,000 for auto compensation. And he never exhausted that budget line. That budget line was used to service other librarians that was qualified to be hired to pay them since Josiah Joker refused to place on a civil service salary. So you're only making the public to believe Josiah Joker had to go local extra for the 3,000 or 516,000 US allowed to pay for Nanti Kofa action for service his payroll, his supplementary payroll. That's misleading, it's baseless. The centrality of this press conference is to dispel the rumor that Fonati leadership defrauded the government of Liberia with over 1.5 million. I challenge to say.
So this guy is passing around and making things to appear like Fonati Kofa and his team try to steal from the Liberian people. He proved he claimed that he got the records to that. But unfortunately for you and I, Josiah Joker of all people that we know will be going to dispel rumors about him and his government, but forget to carry the documents to prove that. It makes sense. No, let's be frank to ourselves. You're going to dispel rumors. You're going to appear at the Ministry of Information regular press briefing, where you will be given the opportunity to dispel rumors and prove to the people what is right. Then you go in there and you say, I will bring the document. Oh, I didn't bring the document. I'll bring it. I'll publish it. Those guys are criminals. It's terrible. It is terrible for you and I. But yet still, many of our young friends who are misguided, who have lost their sense of direction, will still sit and say, yeah, the government.
You know, the whole mindset about us is that we are so much loyal to a political party that we don't care about our country's future, because we have so many people who said that the reason they wanted the past leadership to leave the seat was because they were not accountable. They didn't reach the peak of showing the country what they could do, rescuing the citizens and other stuff. So they needed that whole group of people to leave power. And then we came to those who are to rescue us. But here is the thing. We are seeing that these people are not rescuing us. They are not living up to the tax. They are not even doing 1% of whatsoever that was promised. But we have our same young people who are there defending this government to the court. Listen, you can be a partisan, but you don't have the right to be a puppet. You can't. You should be the one to tell this government, we didn't bring you into power for this. Listen, you're discussing men that Josiah, trust me, if he ever had any document backing whatsoever he was saying, then by now we have all of the documents being placed on the internet. Right now, you don't have to go into their files to go and look for things. We have people of Calabash that will just run on the internet and post everything that they want to say. And trust me, in less than a minute, you will have these informations being spread out. But because we have come under a government that cannot live up to all of those things that were said during their campaign periods, we have a government that will just sit back and say, we are going to get our assets, we will recover these assets, but yet and still till today's date, we have nothing that those people can show us. We have a government that wants to prove to the country that we promise this and we can do this. That's the main reason they are going into our country's covered and dishing out money to go and bring in yellow machines that are not for them, because you want to own it so much that you have to. The money that you could have used to help do away with poverty in this country, the same money that you could have used to call these people in the market and say, okay, can we just give you people loan for them to be serious? You be paying the loan back. You are not. You are not. But rather, you want to use that money and bring in yellow machines for projects that we have not even seen.
The maintenance of those machines is another problem. Bringing them out, the reason is they're bringing it out solely for a political reason, right? Yeah. They want to prove a point. They want to prove that, we want to see whether when these yellow machines are brought in this country. I know the first one they brought.
So you can just play the country for a fool. No, you can't do that.
I come in display of video how Baka is troubling us in our country. I'm looking for the video. I will play the video so you can see on live. Let me see. Let me show you how
Baka is just misleading.
Akami. I won't play Akami. I won't play how the Papa is joining us in the country. This old man is somebody who is crafty. He's a Sierra Leonean BM. He's good at that. I used to get good. When he wants to sell a goat for plenty of money, then he will get a goat plenty of water. They get a goat plenty of water. That Baka there for all. That Baka there. Then you ride the country. Yeah, that Baka, like the country there. So, Baka draw the whole. You see, they might be. And they say, men there. So, this is where we are now, where our president is a comedian. Baka is one unserious old man that I've ever known. And I'm looking for some of his recordings in previous interviews. You know, the thing about the old man was like revelation. Let's listen to his own man right here. Some of these people who knew that Hassan Fadiga speaking here. So you're listening to Hassan Fadiga before and now. That before, let's listen to before.
People want us to believe that Joseph Boakai is strong, he's tough on corruption, including.
You put your cash over here.
3 years, or 40 something years that we have known this man. I say that we have never seen any of those skills manifest in any way. This man has been visible by the same time in the shadow for 40 something years. Little or nothing is new. Look, you cannot be that long in government and nobody know nothing about you.
Now Hassan Fadiga talking here.
There is a good reason why nobody know nothing about this woman. Either he did do some of the things that he said he did, or he's someone that just do not like to take responsibility for anything. So he plays it safe. He plays it safe. How many people? Everybody look at Eric Snow. Eric Snow that came to the hospital time now. Everybody know Eric Snow, every move. They tell you legislation that he backed, they tell you things that he did. Every other politician in Liberia can give you the history and tell you something. In Liberia, they want to tell you that they want to invent something. I know most of the things that they say Women Worker did was invented because there's nobody that can actually corroborate what he said or what he said he did.
Now Hassan Fadiga talking here, and nobody.
And that's why I told one other young man the other time, I said, you know what? Forget about Asian town worker. I want you to tell something in the last 12 years, in the last 4 years. Just tell something that this man have done for which you believe he will make a great person. Nobody can tell me. Whenever this unity party comes to talk about Joseph Boyka, I talk about exchanging pre-war data. Most of you cannot remember or not old enough to remember that you have to go read that or something and they are already poor people. Just say, you know what? Forget about it. Go in telling the 12 years. You have enough time. 12 years of Ellen and then 4 years of George Weah. Just create your open back for those time. And if you give me a minus, then you'll be too generous. Create for that time. And you see what this person can transform Liberia. Me, like all I did. I've read all the different texts that they gave, all the different talking points, but none of them can confirm or deny. So why should I waste my time to go when I have almost 14 years that at least this generation have known Bishop Boyka, 12 as vice president?
So why would I have to go far during those days where some of us weren't even around? Why would I have to go that far to start looking for Boyka's record when I can just grade Boyka according to Hassan Fadiga, when I can just grade Boyka from 2005 up to where we are now? This is what Hassan Fadiga is saying.
So who claim to be the biggest? Give all the different talking points. Create your open back for those time. And if you give me a minus, then you'll be too generous.
Okay.
Create for that time. And you see what this person can transform Liberia. Me, like all I did. I've read all the different texts that they gave, all the different talking points, but none of them can confirm or deny. So why should I waste my time to go when I have almost 14 years that at least this generation have known Bishop Boyka, 12 as vice president or 4 as opposition leader? So who claim to be the biggest opposition?
I don't have to be passing around.
Feel us when 16 billion gone missing, all container gone missing. While we're talking about container, there's no one looking for money to go through a peacemaker. For $30,000 invested. Yeah. Those are facts. I'm not making it up. He himself said it. George Weah himself said it. Women Boyka self acknowledged it. Prince Johnson told us the other time when he felt that who paid for it. You understand me? So how can he speak about Weah or speak against Weah when he is waiting for his time? Politics is not passive.
These are some of the things that got us to where we are today. After this, I'll play you another one.
As an opposition, if you want to hold the title as the biggest voice and someone that will believe will fight for us, you shouldn't just act. What you shouldn't just say. When you act, you want to see it in your action.
Okay, let's listen to that, madam.
When Charlotte Musu lost her life, we saw people sitting on Spoon Network telling the Liberian people that they get substantial evidence They got recording. They got messages to prove that Jefferson Tamakuchi was the one who sent Valley today to go and get rid of Global Musu Scott. Unfortunately, this poor girl lost her life. Shadow Musu lost her life. And today, the same people who were fighting their case, they are in power today. One of these people who set on Spoon Network and talk nonsense with confidence. I talk to some of these people personally behind the scene. They make me believe that they get evidence. That
let's bring in the ambassador, Jose Yamabwaka, to the Spoon Talk.
You can listen to your power.
Thank you very much, Stanton, and thanks to all of you, gentlemen, including.
Play a cash giveaway at *799 *11# while you listen to Bwaka Talks on Hetine in opposition. The one that we play in opposition.
The only female that I see. And I want to thank you people. You know, something is happening in this country. The fact that the Liberians have now galvanized themselves to rescue this country is very interesting. Mr. Weah, the last time we contested, his helicopter was 35 years old. And I brought in a helicopter that was 4 years old. Today, I see him with an upgraded helicopter. All from the people money. This country is bleeding, ladies and gentlemen. It's no joke. I've been around, and every day I come up with new ideas. Some of them are now concepts that started with Weah, but it's to show you that the country is declining. I started talking about corruption, talking about coach, but then later on, as I go around the country, I see our resources that are leaving this country with no sign of benefit to the people. And this is a serious problem. We're losing the human mind, we're losing our resources, and we're losing everything. What kind of country are we going to have? And the concern is that Joe Walker said that this country will be finished. I was not talking about trees and houses. I'm talking about when you start robbing the country of its human resources, you start robbing the country of its natural resources, and there's no benefit to the country, then you say that country is not going down the ground. This is something that we have to fight. It's not about a party. It's not about individuals. It's a concern that we should share. And I'm very happy to see Liberians in the diaspora who are coming back. I met with a group of them.
By the time the Pape were coming, the people in the diaspora, when you were coming, when you were begging them, when Costa was back then his good and faithful nephew. At the time,
there's no time in your life that you have faced a problem together as a nation. This is the time. You keep these people in power, I say again, the country is finished. It's not going to be through war, but these people are determined to loot this country to the ground. You won't have a country to come to. Talk to senators and representatives. You might be a senator or representative, but there will be no country that you represent.
Wow. So these are things that the Pape used to say. There will be no country that you represent. You can be a senator, you can be whatever you want to be, but trust me, there will be no Liberia for you to represent if I not become president. If you vote for Bwaka, if you vote for Weah. And this is where we are. People voted for him. The Pape, this is it. Professor said you got something to say, don't go to the lines to pick course. But what we do, so let me see whether we can do another 5K right here, but go ahead.
So we have come to understand the hypocrisy in this government. You only wanted to be the one. Yeah. You saw Weah's jet, you saw his this, you saw his that. But where are we now? The same citizens who were dancing, "We tired with your lies, Buka dancer," those same citizens are the ones crying. They are the ones crying and asking you to at least try to help the country. Things are going down. Businesses are being closed. People are not buying. The whole country. You said the country was bleeding. So have this country bled out? Because I don't think we have any means of getting anything done. Because you cannot tell us those days that the people who govern us were wronged and you're still on the same path, yet still you want us to just listen to you and you are doing nothing. So this is for us, Liberia. There's we have just, I think, 4 more years going down for this whole government time to finish. And here is it. We just gave 2 years and the country is already hard to the extent that people cannot afford their children's school fees. There are others who cannot afford food to eat. But yet still, you still have time that you can look at things and try to change things. But having that kind of heart, we don't see anything being changed. But it still doesn't mean we won't talk it. We will continue to say it. We'll continue to talk about it until we can see changes being made. If not, we understand you have time. If you cannot do anything up to 2027, 2026, let's say 2026, 7 and 8, automatically we know that you are into campaign. So the ball is in your court. How you place it, that's how the citizen roll with you.
And yes, I want to get after all of these statements were made. I want to get now that he's in power, what the citizens themselves are feeling. I want to get something around that. But let me give out another 5K to somebody here. Star 799, star 799, star 11 hash, star 799, star 11 hash. Let me give out money to somebody right here quickly. Then we move on. Then we move on right here, right now. Okay. So it's terrible for our country. 7-6. Okay, let's talk to somebody right here. Oh, gosh. So let's see. You can continue to play your cash giveaway. Star 799 star 11 hash. Okay, then you stand a chance to receive 5,000, not 25,000 right here. Still looking at the system. And trust me. Good morning. Wow. Morning. This is Hager, and I'm calling you from Freedom FM. Okay, so you played the cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah.
How many times did you play?
Almost like 4, 5, almost like 50.
So check up on your phone. You've won for yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars this morning. Yeah, so I'm doing the disbursement now. Check up on your phone. Your money is there. And yes, that's it. Okay. All right. So let's talk to our followers right here. Let's talk to David. Morning.
Yeah, morning. Let me say morning to your female colleague.
Go ahead.
Yes. For the public, this is David King, and I do thank you for listening. You know, my brother, what the Liberian people put us in, some Liberian people put us in, is a difficult. In fact, Joseph Boga has been described by many Liberians as a pandemic. He's a pandemic now in our country. Look, you will not believe people are turned to walking, talking. You know what walking, talking is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're walking and then you're talking by yourself, all by yourself, and swinging your hand, waving your hand, pointing your finger at if you see somebody right by your side. That's what Joseph Boga made the country to be. And, you know, on a co-polar challenge yesterday to Joker, I knew very well that Joker was a lying mouth. will not come to the public space with anything substantive to prove what he said at a bigger press briefing. You know the people have failed massively, and you guys have won, but the independent media have won. They have gone now and trying to talk show host all of the ministers of the rescue government. They are now on a Punch FM. They're talking about Cloud Reloaded. And unfortunately, I called on a show and I told them, I said, you know what you guys are discussing here? They said, well, go ahead and make your point. I said, I'm going to make my point. This is criminal to see people who in government, who claim to be minister, will come to agree themselves. But it is not Cloud Reloaded. It is property reloaded, stealing reloaded, and lying reloaded. And that just make me listening. I know your voice there. I mean, you call me or you're not making sense. I say, yeah, that makes sense because I'm not speaking as the electing. These are the kind of people who are in the country now. How can you call yourself a student? You're going to school and you expect the teacher to give you grades, but then let the teacher behind you start grading yourself. Now, what is the government doing?
All right, David.
How can you grade yourself?
All right, David. Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk to somebody. Go ahead.
The agency I'm calling from Richardson FC.
Go ahead.
I listened to the sick old man who called himself 42-year-old experienced president. He said my vice president is saving all the government. Look at the statement he's making in America about the past government. Now he's in power. What kind of benefit we are getting? What the benefit people are getting from it? You told the Congress money, billions of dollars given to the policy, women in Lufa and Makibi. Told the Congress money, bill of Castle or King Palace in Foya, instead of billing in Vonima, the city of the county. The man is looking at Congress randomly, and he's saying nonsense on the air. This man, none of us.
Okay, let's talk to somebody else. Walk away from the radio.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me just tell to you, our sister in studio there. This is the official spokesperson for the Liberation movement. And I join you for Carwell. William W. Hega, we are in trouble. Because what I'm saying there is that, so it is says here, but we can say this time what happened to us in our country. Because the thing that is going on now, we are not seeing it before. And you are there with 8 million, you're 21 million, you're 41 million. What all the money going? I go for our country Congo, then I'll go and I get Congo to Hega. They can go in the market, go on the street. When I say in the market, but put it back on there. It is difficult to see with the processes. Then I come to rescue the people. You know what? Catching the people more. How will you come to rescue the people? They may need to join the water. You don't even know how. This is what happened to this country. We're in trouble, my brother. When I think you want someone, that's what people will.
Thank you. Let's listen to some of what the marketers are saying.
They people not say 1 week with me. I used to make my 50,000, 40,000. They say when I come about 1 5. I pay my way and they think just in it. So say I have to put it. So when they come in credit off, what are you doing? You come in credit? You made it here, you say you're coming here, people, then you are not making half for people on there. They try to say that you can get a pointing there for people, you can't tell how one, you don't know about how one. They're not telling you, hey, look at me, oh, woman, I mean, that poker I said here. But time minus, because they buy my paper. Don't let the right supposed to do it. Look at me. And I think all before my time, because it's crazy for four. Now I'm not doing anything to go. Who be here for that one? Anything they're doing there? Look at my face. That's something you're doing. They're rescuing. You're not going to rescue. They're killing you. Killing so. They're really killing you. Killing you.
Woman is speaking from her heart.
Money free for you people here. What kind of money were you buying? Yeah, me. Yeah, my market here. One good week. They say now. So they pass more. You eat a pass more. People. How you say? Go to you will compare John Wiata with what they do. Photocopy, they say they're coming to good in the area to do it. You can compare John Wiata and say, well, what are they say?
Okay, we told you that some decision you will carry for 6 years. Now where we are, morning. Go ahead, Chief.
I'm calling from the Fiona community. This country we are in serious problem. Serious trouble. Every person we get, prepared person we get, this particular board is raised to this country. I'm a veteran of former district. The so official in the government, you didn't even know how to get there. Even the commissioner in that district, they keep it imagine West for bunkers, the police that in the So are you working? Are you working for the government in the country? We are in serious country, Papi. I think coronavirus is better than the Papi. Seriously,
All right. Talk to another person. 0776174. Morning.
Yeah.
Mami, we go ahead. Coronavirus, whatever government, what they say?
Yes, the whole government, I don't know. But they get started and they will not work. Because this time around, the woman, they will not stupid.
Nobody's stupid.
For that one. When we listen to you every day, and you're doing whatever people. So nobody can get off platform to say the when for the community to learn what. They already see nothing. Already, when you already trying, you don't know what to do. Now, why they go? Now, when you call the money to say, thank you for the work. Let God bless you. Let God continue to give your wisdom. Let God continue to protect you. Let God continue to give your knowledge. The strength to carry on to fight this war you're fighting my children. If you want to fighting the way, you know when we beat down at this, see how you're fighting and see what they do. They can't give up. But they will give us in it. Let God.
Amen. Morning. Let's talk to another person.
Yeah, good morning, Ida.
Morning.
Let me say good morning to your many listeners following the broadcast.
Go ahead.
This is the God of Samurai Dam, only from point 4 to be exact. To a geographical location in Zimbabwe.
All right.
You know, I would like to speak to the issue of insincerity. You know, I'm listening to all your talking points this morning, but I would like to speak to the issue of insincerity. You know, sometimes when you are ungrateful to yourself, that's what can be the cause of your own problem. In the place that we saw the administration of the former president when he took office, can you imagine that when President took office, in President 1 year, we saw numerous government going on. But you know, sometimes when you are ungrateful to yourself, that what can be the problem. You know, the Bible said that we should be content with what we have, right? The Bible said that we should be content with what we have. But today, all the point out that Librarian will not be content with what they have, but they will be seeking after people who are not doing nothing in their interest. Can you imagine that we give the public 12 years, 12 unbroken years to a vice president? All you will tell us that he's for an opportunity today to see Librarian coming back. Telling us that we are ready to do anything. 40%, but you know, let me tell you something. This is man in the Bible says if you ask, they will be given unto you. If you knock, the door people, and when you seek, the Bible says you will find.
So the people, so you want to tell me the people knock for Bwaka, they seek for Bwaka, and they ask for Bwaka?
Exactly. They were crying all around when we were talking that Bwaka is not a record.
Ima Muraya Yakula voice, Allah. Let's talk to somebody else. Okay, 077610410486501004.
The political VAR of Liberia. She named the people's stuff on the cash below.
Let's talk to Marcy quickly from this end. Before you come to yourself, Mariah, get pictures, videos, and recordings to whatever. Morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Morning, Marcy.
Good morning to my daughter.
Morning, Mama.
Yeah, what I want to say, I listened to somebody voice go handle Congo. Or what color Congo? Look, they gotta be serious in this country. They see people to call themselves freedom fighter. But yet they say they were killing people in Liban and in Yofa country. You get it clear? But they wanted to protect their vote, they lie on the body, it was treating them like an animal. see I say Waka for now what was telling you. All we say is pastor who says here, can't go back. People were helping us in the process. Pushing now but we have government that we agree that justice not process is not important. But he tried it there. He see for that but you can't see our pain. You say you are always taking it for your Google. You call yourself for the what today? You tell you coming out because you feel shielded today. You are disgraced, you coming to the talk out for them with shame because they talk too much. When they talk too much? That's why you're only studying but you are broadcast soldier. You're a rescue soldier. You're feeling about you're making in the broadcasting. Why are you such a position now?
Okay.
Why you say you get to that?
Okay. All right, Master. Thank you. Okay, all right. They owe my part. All right, Master. They owe my part. Hey, Allah. Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Morning. Go ahead.
You are speaking with Michael. Michael, are you there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. What I want to say here is that I want to make this statement to be recorded. Enough is enough. When the situation intensifies into devastating action for the survivability of the citizen populace of the nation, there must be citizen arrest, or else the nation will plunge into chaotic circumstances, because there is a psychological thing in high level of social routine that says an angry man, a hungry man is an angry man. And the one that controls your belly also having control over you. It is so. Vast majority of this nation is going in hardship. And then, where do the ideal people of the land stand? Where do the elders of the land stand? Now, every day wanting over and no action. I think we need to arrest the situation.
Okay.
We need to arrest the situation. Star 799 star 11. Yes. Morning.
Good morning, Ega.
Go ahead.
It's the Rock of Gibraltar, and I'm Johnny Hackman, and I'm calling from the Converting Brothers.
The Rock of Gibraltar. Go ahead.
So, Ega, the country needs to be very serious. You know what, Bogagan will look at even go as far as saying, like people enjoying, even though we get ourselves, we say we're hungry, but that's just not hungry. They're enjoying. It is because of our too much of salad. The circumstances in our brain too much. If we get back 6 years to go, I think I can tell you that this country will perish. That within 17 to 18 months, see how the massive looting of the country going on. President by $1 million Ghana are paying houses for around the Ghana are stealing. And in our very eyes, the Ghana tell you that everything is well.
Yeah.
How can you Ghana figure to be stupid? How are you Ghana figure to be people who are here? Can we see how the Ghana they are doing this to us? They are killing the
Okay.
Okay. Well, folks, time. And this is where we are. I promise we are going for our usual weekend break. Except you got anything to say to the Liberian people, then we call it on to this edition of our program.
Inasmuch as we, the citizens of Liberia, are suffering, we're still encouraging every one of us to maintain the peace and continue to do the right thing. We shouldn't take the laws into our hands. Let us respect the laws. And automatically, we will be remembered in history. Thank you for always following the Freedom Money Rise.
Okay. Until we are back here, is hopefully on next Friday together. But until then, I'm going to be right here with Abu Sharif on Monday to begin a brand new week. Week of intense conversation. This is Liberia for you and I. Our country is bleeding. Our country has moved from the septic tank and have gotten lost in the ocean. No sense of direction. All we can see is just a handful of people, some of whom generators are using over $3,000 monthly when security apparatus AFL personnel are unable to even make $200 or $300 monthly. Generators is carrying 3,000 plus United States dollars monthly. But this is the new Liberia for you. The president is driving a vehicle worth over 1.2 million. Even when he said he could ride wheelbarrow to go to the office or to the executive mansion, he could press his routing old big trousers to go to the executive mansion. But this is where we are. Waka is living on $50,000 injection weekly, and it's at the expense of our country. And that is it. Until we are back here, my name is Hagar Gonda. Promise has been here. I'm out of here, folks, and we are out of here.
They change their mind when they gain their ground. They change their mind. What kind of people?